Uptown Strangers present.
Hello everybody, welcome to a special Sonic discussion of the 25th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and mainly the announcement of Sonic Mania at San Diego Comic-Con.
New York Comic-Con for the win.
Yeah.
New York
So much
Comic-Con is
better.
best Comic-Con.
No, it's not.
It's not.
They were, and then for some reason they stopped getting guests that mattered.
New York Comic-Con was really nice. Now it's,
It's not for us.
now you go there to spend more money on things that you didn't really want in the first place.
Wait, that's just Comic-Con in general.
Yeah, that's true.
All comic book conventions. Anywho, this past Friday at the 25th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog panel, they announced Sonic Mania, a new 2D side-scrolling Sonic game
Yep.
from Backbone Studios.
Because we need another one of those.
We do, as
Do
it's
we?
been a while. It's been a while. No, so I'm kind of excited for it. And they also announced a new 3D Sonic game, using the elements of Sonic Generations, where you can play as both 2D Sonic and 3D Sonic, which is interesting, being that game was fantastic. I love Sonic Gens. I don't know about you, but
So, isn't Sonic supposed to be fast?
who, me?
Yeah, you.
I was trying to get somewhere.
Yeah, so you're excited about Sonic, am I right?
Yeah, well, they're starting to
Sonic.
they're kind of trying to bring back that universe back again with the show on Cartoon Network that's actually kind of popular. And the Archie books, which sell mighty well. They just finished not so long ago doing their Mega Man crossover. And I think they're doing something else pretty soon, which I can't recall. But those Archie Sonic comics make money. They make bank.
They make the monies.
Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. So what you're over Sonic at this point? Are you just over mascots
So
in
here's
general?
no, I'm not over mascots. I'm still a big fan of the mascots, and I'm still a big fan of Sonic in a way. I guess my love for Sonic kind of died after the Genesis era. Sonic CD was okay, I guess. I wasn't a big fan of Sonic Adventure.
A lot of
people.
weren't.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of people. The Sonic Adventure is what really cornered the market. Like that Sonic. That's when people became Sonic fans. You know what I mean? That's when that side fucking culture started. And it's weird. Like I remember being as a kid loving playing Sonic games. Sonic, 1, 2, and I fucking flipped my shit when I got to play as Knuckles.
Connecting those characters.
So I was happy. I was actually really happy with it. But I've gone back because I've gone back and I've played through the Sonic games on emulators and plugging in my old consoles whenever I'm feeling nostalgic and lonely and suicidal. So. And I don't feel it anymore. Like, that joy of playing this game is kind of gone to me. Like, I can go back and play Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario World, and I still sink, hours into it. But, something about Sonic, that whole, 90s was the Attitude Era. Not even with wrestling, but, just in general.
Yeah.
90s was in your face and everything had the Extreme label on it.
Extreme, even
And
the
that's-
Sega ads.
Yeah, even that's what I'm saying. Sonic kind of
Oh boy.
solidified that. Sonic was look, you can do all that. Look how fast you're going. Mario's so slow. You're such a stupid idiot. Down syndrome.
Wow.
Now Sonic seems kind of slow, and kind of seems a little outdated, and he hasn't transitioned well to 3D, and it's not for lack of fucking trying either,
They've had
which
some pretty bad
sucks.
games.
They really have. When you actually go and read into the history of every 3D Sonic game, it's pretty sad. Every developer that has put their hands on a 3D Sonic game has really tried.
I'd say there's few exceptions to the rule. The RPG, the Brotherhood, was pretty good for the 3DS. Those were pretty good. Colors to an extent. A lot of people like colors. Bam. Oh, bam.
That's man. We can get into that too, where it's Nice.
That was a fucking waste.
You know,
right
that's
there.
okay. You know, he's extreme. That's extreme. How extreme goes.
I should just kept moving.
Extreme deaths.
Dying down waterfalls.
But yeah, you know, you know what's funny to me? The whole like handheld kind of thing where, to me, the handheld experience is very different from the console experience. You know what I mean? The console experience, even though most predominantly,
I mean, I go that way.
Handheld systems are played at home. You know, I feel like the experience is still very different. And Sonic's a fucking console game. Like he's got his start on console. And that's what we played it on. We played it on the Genesis. All the other fucking like offshoots that came out afterwards for the Game Gear were kind of shitty. Like they weren't like obviously console accurate. They couldn't be, but like they were kind of shitty. So having like I want to see Sonic revived on the console. I want it to be good, but
you know,
I just don't think it ever will be. I think Sonic's done, man.
You know what was a bad sign for me? The whole debacle that was Sonic 4. Sort of like they only put out two episodes, and then that was it. There was like, nah, no more Sonic for you.
Which one was Sonic 4 again?
Sonic 4 was the one that had like the, I don't know why I paused.
Yeah.
Like it had the, you kind of could select the stage and the act, and then, oh fuck, I shouldn't have done that. And that's me fucking up. Yep. Not remembering how to do this. It had the kind of like the trial stages that you could select, but it was really fucking bad. I've lost this. Maybe not. Oh, maybe so. Okay.
Don't die.
It just wasn't good at all. They kind of added that dash shit that nobody liked. And then Generations came out, and then it went back to that. Oh, this is a Sonic that we love.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, I can't see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lucky there. And Generations had the 3D thing, and then they kind of improved on the 3D a little bit there, and then the 2D parts, the sections were ridiculously fun. And then we went back to getting Sonic like Boom and all these shitty Sonic games.
Well,
and
that's
it's like,
you know that again, like I was saying before, it's
oh shit.
the tale of a lot of these Sonic games are really sad. Like Sonic Boom is probably one of the saddest Sonic Tales.
Yeah.
Because they actually get
Sonic
Tales.
Yeah, I caught on that really early.
But when you see into the development of it, like it went to shit. Like it started out like they really had the best of intentions, and a lot of the nice.
I couldn't jump.
Nice going. Smooth move, X-Lax, extreme.
90s references.
Oh,
Pokemon.
you remember that Pokemon shit? Oh. So anyway, I don't know, man. I just...
like the Sonic, you're like, ah!
Like I want Sonic to be good again, sure, but I just feel like it's done, man. I feel like it's just beating a dead horse and making it... I know people are excited. They're like, we want the classic Sonic the way it was meant to be. And that's great, but don't you also want innovation? Don't you want to see Sonic evolve? Don't you want to see it move forward? Instead, they're taking the Mega Man route, which is like... Oh,
yeah, the Nostalgia Hounds? Yeah, where it's like they want that...
We'll sell it to you. You want to play the same fucking game you've been playing for the past, 20 years? Well, here you fucking go, you idiots.
I think they have the Nintendo, approach to it, where it's like, listen, we buy Mario all the time. We buy Zelda. We buy Smash Bros. We buy the same games over and over again, and I feel like maybe they can do it with Sonic. Maybe they can just let us have Sonic back, and we can do the Nintendo thing with Sonic. And it's like, no, that's the thing though. The Nintendo games are fun. Like everybody, look how crazy everybody's going for the Zelda game, which in all actuality, looks just like another Zelda game.
Like, don't get me wrong. As much as I fucking criticize Nintendo's E3 presentation, and spending way too much time on Zelda, it still looks fucking dope as hell, and I will be playing it. You know.
Look at Pokemon Sun and Moon, for example. It's like, oh look, it's another Pokemon game. Oh shit, quadruple battles.
We could play. Yeah, but that's
Oh,
you
boy.
know what, but the thing about that, like, and this is kind of the whole point of that compared to like Sonic is that Sega pushes out these fucking terrible Sonic games. And when I say terrible, I don't mean like it had heart and it was just bad. I mean like it's bad.
Sonic and the Black
Like
Knight.
it's almost like it's almost as if no one from Sega actually like test played the game before it came out.
Fuck
And
you.
rather than like trying to push out quality, they're just like, fuck it, we want Sonic to stay in people's fucking heads.
Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Ugh. But like, and that's what I'm saying. So like, yes, people keep playing the same games. How many times are people still buying the same fucking Call of Duty? But the same's not the same can't be said about Sonic right now. Which is why I understand why they're doing this like old school kind of like Sonic game. But
At the same token, look at Nintendo too with re-releasing the NES Lite, like the small NES console, the micro one.
yeah,
And then Sega just recently announcing, "Hey, we're gonna do it too."
yeah, we're doing it. We're gonna do it too.
And it's like, come on, stop trying to. It's this. I'm gonna trash the 90s really fast. The 90s weren't all that great, guys. Stop it. We understand it was an innocent time. We were kids, but that's it. We've got to grow up.
yeah, it's.
I'm
over.
sorry. Like, I'm gonna be the curmudgeon old man. Like, we have to fucking grow up. I mean, you could still enjoy the things you do. Like, I love Simpsons episodes from the 90s. And, even though The Simpsons on, I'm not watching new episodes of The Simpsons, but it's we still have them and cherish them. Not like, let's bring the same exact thing out. No, you don't move forward if you keep repeating your old fucking ways.
Exactly. That's why for me, I'm like, a lot of people were getting excited for it, and I'm just like, you know what, man? Like, I feel like to me that's a sign from that's like Sega telling me, look, sorry, man, we don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing, we can't think of anything. We sat in a room for like 3 days, and this is all we came up with.
And that's the thing I like.
Sad to
This
me.
is a if I'm not mistaken, this is a Western developer making a Sonic 2D game, which I'm interested to see what happens. That's why I'm curious. I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up, but I'm curious.
Into the hole.
I'm curious to see what comes of it, what ideas they add to it. Maybe it plays like Tembo the Badass Elephant. We never know. So until then, until then, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a good game. I mean,
The
I don't
2D one I'm
want
not
Sonic
worried
to
about.
fail.
Like I said, it's the 3D one that I worry about.
I think here's the thing. I think if any character or any fucking mascot from the 90s, if anyone can like make it in 3D, it should have been Sonic.
Crash Bandicoot. Oh wait, what?
That was already. But if anyone can make it in 3D, it should have been Sonic, honestly. Because yes, this game is fun in 2D and all that, but like, how could this game not be like? How could moving this fast and this such a colorful, vibrant world not be fun to play in 3D? Like, how does Sega fuck it up so bad? And especially like fucking, you know what? Also, they try to add too much of a story. Like,
They didn't give me enough rings. So.
they try to add too much of a story to Sonic. It's like, dude, just fucking make the Mario doesn't even have a fucking story. Like,
Nope,
Mario story
it's
is
the
so
same
simple.
thing.
It's like, you
Princess
just go
his
get
cat
starships.
Yep.
Why? Just, you fucking need them, dude. All right.
Boop, boop.
Boop. I don't know, man. Anyway,
One last awkward note about the. Oh fuck.
nice.
Whoop. Whoop.
That is the best.
There was a awkward Sonic concert with the
Sonic.
what's
Sorry.
the fucking guy's name? Hido, the guy that does all the theme songs for Sonic.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he was like this like mid-40 midlife crisis dudes wearing Ed Hardy shirts, rocking out. But the guitarist for Sonic is pretty badass. This is a Japanese guy with a mullet,
Look, man.
and he was kicking ass.
I like all the Sonic music, even the shitty new ones. Like,
Well, the guitar riffs and everything were really dope on them. It was just a really bad American singer that added vocals to it.
yeah, I love when they do that. Oh man, Sega's so out of touch. Anyway,
But one of my favorites, City Escape. That song is fucking.
no, of course, that's one of the best fucking.
Anyway,
Did you ever hear the V sings "Escape from the City"?
no.
It's really good. It's just a bunch of people sending in like their own, like them singing the song, and they just combine it. Any who's a do's it.
Sonic's having a headache.
Sonic.
Sonic.
I just, you know what I want to see, man? I want to see Sonic shoot. That's what I want to see.
Oh,
Freebie.
That was. I'll take it. You ever just die on this part because you forget what fucking platform starts?
This used to always get me. Look at him sucking up all that water. Yeah.
Oh boy.
He built a machine that sucks.
Oh, come on, you gotta fucking die. There you go. One time I fucking hit it, bounced straight up, and went straight back down.
Like, yay!
Or just dying right here.
Fuck this game. I'm done.
And this is before save points. Boom!
Yeah, man. Any last thoughts?
More Sonic. That's good, please. Would you agree, Sonic? Yes, I do.
I fucking do. Don't forget me, man. Get me those chili dogs, you fuckers.
Please comment below on your favorite Sonic memory, and let us know what you would like to see in a Sonic game.
Do you think this is going to be a good idea? Do you think it's going to be a bad idea?
Will Goku get the remaining Dragon Balls to bring Krillin back? Find out this and more on the next episode of Uptown Strangers Presents.
Uptown Strangers presents My Butthole.
Oh, no wonder it looks like that.